Yeah, so I'm thinking I'm going to set him here by the door. That way, when the guests come in, they see that there's royalty.
What are you doing? What are you doing here?
Did you book this? This
No,
is my private time. We're here at our cabana. This is my private time.
I don't give. How'd you get the code? How'd you get the code?
How'd you get in the gate?
How'd you get the gate?
Never mind. I know why they're here.
Why?
You know why they're here. You know why they're here. I know why they're here. You know why they're here. They know why they're here. They know and you know and they know. They know you know that they know you know.
Well,
why they're here.
You're putting it like that.
They're here.
If you put it like that, then you're welcome. You're welcome here into our little cabana. This is just one of our many summertime homes. Now, you're tracking me down because of the wild card. This wild card. Everybody's talking about the wild card. Let me tell you something. Anytime that my brother and I step in the ring, it don't matter. You can throw in wild this, wild that. You can throw in wild Bill Hickok. I don't care. We're going to knock his ass in the dirt like we've been doing for years and years and years to come. Did you name it?
I didn't name it yet. I don't really know. You know,
let's name it Damarcus.
Damarcus.
Damarcus. Because...
Really?
Well...
Because the symbolism here is that it's a frog. And when you're feeling froggy, you can go ahead and jump on it.
Jump on it.
Because here's 2 lily pads that you can come on over and jump onto if you'd like. It's all here for you. And just like Jim Morrison was the Lizard King, Damarcus is the Toad King.
Because Damarcus everywhere, or...
Well, if you talk to some of the rats around the way, they just love themselves some Damarcus.
New color on the trim.
And you know what?
New color on the trim.
From what I understand, he's willing to go the extra mile for the rats, and he's even willing to father children with them.
Holy shit!
So that he's able to make sure that they have a sustainable life.
That's a stand-up guy right there. That's a stand-up guy.
King Frog.
King Frog.
Jumping lily pad to lily pad. King Damarcus. Jumping lily pad to lily pad.
You know, and the fact that you 2 little frogs have just hopped on the Blanchard lily pad, that's a huge lily pad with a bunch of gold around it. From Pacific Northwest down to Sacramento, California, down to LA, all the way through the West Coast in Washington. We are the tag team of the decade by everybody's favorite ring around the Northwest. So if it's in, put it in there, it's gold. You go to the bank. Wild card, Damarcus, CJ. Seriously, pack a lunch. You guys have been in the ring with us. I know you're not scared. I know we've done this before. We're gonna do it again, and we're gonna do it again, and we're gonna do it again. Because the Blanchards here, we like beating up on toads. I just don't want the warts.
Yeah, I'm afraid. The one thing that's comforting though is the state of Oregon does make you get a blood test. So going into the ring, we're good.
We're good.
Because it's important to know about a blood test when you're in there with the Blanchards. Because guess what, boys and girls? We made our name the old-fashioned way in this business. We went out there, we paid our dues, we paid our respects, and then we earned everybody's respect by being the toughest thing going today, anywhere on any global level. You can fly to Japan if you want and get some sushi and watch some great wrestling. You can go down to Mexico, get a taco, and watch some great wrestling. You come to America, and you get some billionaire pimp sitting in an ivory tower feeding you a bunch of crap. Okay, this is where wrestling's at in America nowadays. It's on the indies. And when you want independent wrestling, you got to want the Blanchards, because we just happen to be the greatest thing walking God's green earth. And I tell you what, if you don't think we can, come on down to the arena and watch us back up what we say. Because not only are we over out in the crowd with all the marks, but we're over with all the marks in the locker room too.
Hey, we're 2 tough men from a tough town coming to Willow whatever. And wild card,